What's happening, Anoka? I'm Amin.
And I'm Beacon, and today is Monday, October 24th.
Attention to the gamers of Anoka. If you like video games, D&D, card games, and anime, then head over to Anoka Anime and Gaming Club. Come join us to play games like Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Jackbox, and many others. The meetings will be every other Tuesday starting tonight and will go from 2:30 to 5 p.m. in room 22. Contact Ms. Sargent at morgan.sargent@ahschools.us for more info.
Attention all students who plan on taking the AP exam. The first window for AP exam registration is now open. If you are currently in trimester 1 AP course, your registration window for taking the AP exam begins today, October 24th, and goes through November 4th. Students whose AP classes begin in trimester 2 will have a later registration window in February of 2023.
Students can register by submitting payment through school pay via the lock and key and submitting their AP offsite transportation form to the counseling office. Directions for using school pay and the link to the AP offsite transportation form can be found on the AHS counseling webpage. Any questions can be directed to Mr. Haggerty or Ms. Shell in the counseling office.
A reminder that the speech team will hold their first interest meeting tomorrow after school in the cafeteria. They will be discussing the season, the practice and lettering requirements, and the performance categories. Be sure to see Coach Anderson in L126 or Coach Jill in the STEAM office. With any questions, Speech Fever, catch it.
Teachers' conferences will take place once again this Thursday after school until 6:30. If you weren't able to make the first conference session, this is a great chance for your parents to meet with your teachers. Anderson, as always, promises his favorite compliment sandwich for any student whose parents attend.
Film Club is meeting this Wednesday after school in L136 from 2:30 to 5:15, where you will be featuring some shorts and features that are official selections from the Twin Cities Film Festival. Reach out to Mr. Fromm if you have any questions. adam.fromm@ahschools.us.
Time to talk about the yearbook. The yearbook staff is looking for more pictures from the month of October. Look for the QR codes in the hallway and submit your pictures from your favorite Anoka event. You can also remember to order your yearbook at jostens.com/yearbook23.
It's time to check in with weather with Ari on our daily forecast.
Thanks, anchors. I realize that I am not Ari. I know you expected Ari, and I apologize for that. The temps plummeted overnight last night, with overnight lows getting into the 30s. Today will stay cooler with a high of 51 degrees with clouds rolling in the afternoon. Kind of like yesterday, without the rain though, perhaps. Temps stay in the 50s for much of the week before getting back into the low 60s for the weekend. Nice way to finish October, I'd say. That's your weather. I'm Anderson. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Ari. Here's something to put on your calendar. Our annual Veterans Day Assembly is coming up on Friday, November 11th. This event is open to our community veterans. If you know a former student that is either a retired veteran or on current active service, have them send a photo or short video to Ms. Neary at callin.neary@ahschools.us.
Each year, the Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation awards 150 college scholarships worth $20,000 to high school students across the United States through the Coca-Cola Scholars Program. Students need a 3.0 GPA and to fill out an online application that requires no essays, no recommendations, no transcripts by October 31st, 2022 at 4 p.m. Eligible seniors should check their email for details. Yep.
It's time for sports and activities, and with that, here's our resident sports fanatic, Faustina.
Thanks, anchors. Playoff volleyball gets underway tonight as we take on Blaine. We host, so come on out and support the girls as they look to make a deep playoff run. It's playoff time this week for the football team, and we get to rematch against White Bear Lake Bears on the road this Friday night. Our fall production of A Midsummer's Night Dream is deep in the rehearsal process right now. The show's opening is next week. Get your tickets at anokatheater.com. If you have any questions, be sure to see Mr. Mans. Lastly, the Anoka Ambassador Coronation is this Saturday night at 6 p.m. here at the auditorium. Admission is free with your student ID. That's your look at sports and activities. I'm Faustina. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Faustina. Remember, if you missed anything, be sure to subscribe to Anoka TV news channel on YouTube.
Today's lunch is mini corn dogs.
Before we go, today is National Greasy Food Day. Finally, a day I can get behind.
The problem is you get behind greasy food every day, bro. Like you
already confessed,
what's the problem with greasy yesterday.
Food? What's the problem with greasy food?
It's not good for you. It's not good for you.
It's good though.
It's a treat.
It's good.
It's not a daily thing. It's a treat.
If my taste bud like it, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care if it's greasy. I
But
don't
still,
care. I don't care if it's unhealthy.
It's not worth the consequences.
If my taste buds
the cost is not worth the
are
benefit.
enjoying my meal, I'm going to. All right, thank you, Anoka.
All right, thanks, Anoka.
Thanks,
Have a good
Anoka,
day.
man. Y'all have a good day, man.
Go get lit. It's not worth.
And that's your problem.
The cost is
that's
not worth
something
the
you're gonna have to
benefit.
deal with.
The incentives are not there.
Bro, you see how skinny I am, bro? I can eat anything, to be honest, and I'll be fine.
It's not that. You'd be sick.
You'd be sick, not me, bro. I can eat greasy food.
Hey, I'll eat oily food, sure. Put the fat in there, yes, it's real food. But not fast food, that's a different story.